Hi. I'm cutting some real stiff batik fabric. Just cutting some strips. Hi, hi. How's it going, you guys? Just cutting some strips with some real stiff batik fabric here. Howdy, howdy. Well, hi, Wendy. How are you? Hi, Vicky. Hi, Sue. I am okay, I guess. I'm making some tiny balls. I made this one today. This one's a dark blue. It looks purple on here, but it's dark blue. It's made with batik fabric. This one was a challenge on a video that I made. I used some rose gold right here on it just to make it fancy. And this one I used trellis lace or ladder lace. Isn't it pretty? Turned out pretty. Looks yellow on here, but it's more of a cream and beige. This one turned out really stiff. Really stiff. And then I made this one. This one's with batik fabrics. And then I put a flower in it. What we're going to do on with this batik fabric, it's like a tan brown color. So how is everyone? Everybody okay? What's the weather like? Hey, hey, hey. Merry Christmas. So I haven't been able to get in any of my craft events that I got into last year. I either was too late or the weather got canceled them. Or I couldn't afford it because they went up on some of them almost $30. I'm like, really? What the heck? Yeah, some of them went up $30. Anyway, it's cool. So I've been posting stuff on the Facebook, hoping for sales and orders, or mainly sales. I got too many bowls. We have white Santa Claus at work. And guess what they're getting? They're getting a bowl. I've been on TikTok lately. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the TikTok. I've been on there. I've been getting a couple sales on there just by people messaging me and stuff. But other than that, everything is slow, slow, slow. Anybody been making bowls? I see some hearts. Michigan's in the house. Vicky, you're in, let's see if I remember. Pennsylvania? I know y'all got some snow, right? Been a while, y'all. And my hands are all beat up from work. We've been doing deep cleans. So I'm at a different hotel now working. The hours are slow again. I went from one job to another. I'm tired of doing that. But this year's been really weird. Slow. People ain't been coming to the beach. Yeah, it was really slow this summer. Strange. I think it's got a lot to do with the new economy. Economy. So this one, I don't know if I want to add some bling to it, some crisscrossing. I don't know yet. We'll see once we get it together. I'm going to do another small bowl. So we're just wrapping. Oh, we got 10 people. We got one like. Who we got on here? Let's see. Hi, Anchor. Hold up. Wait a minute. You're in Michigan? I thought you was here. And did you move on me, or are you visiting? So I'm using my phone, you guys. I gave up on the Wi-Fi internet. It was costing too much money. So I just upgraded a little bit on my phone. So we're doing it on my phone. Let me know if you've been making anything. It don't have to be rope bowls. You could tell me. Anybody been making like bowl cozies or gifts? What y'all been making? Hi, Catherine. You made your first one? Oval. All right. Did you do a big one or a short one? Because the ovals are hard to keep the sides just right. The taller you make them, the more of a curve you get. Uh-oh, we got a paragraph. Hang on. Well, that's good, Israel. Yeah, there's a lot of things in life we have to stop doing. Sometimes it gives you a whole different habit, though. So just take a deep breath, go for a walk, go sit on the sewing machine. Not on the sewing machine, but you know what I mean. Turn on some music. Sometimes it helps to chew on some gum. Yeah, we all have something going on. Alright, so I wrapped this a little bit. See how big the ball get with this. But yeah, I want to do another kind of a small one like this. It fits right in my hand. I made this blue one today. I did this one today. It looks purple in the camera, but it's not. It's dark blue. And people like neutral colors, so that's why I picked this fabric. I don't know if we still have the heart me or not, do we? Do we still have the heart me? Or what do they call it? I forgot. Not the heart me. That's on the other app. Alright, let me finish wrapping this and we'll start sewing. So I usually do my wrapping pretty snug. As you can see, I hold it every time I wrap. I hold it right here. Okay, I'm going to put a clip on it. One of them clips on it. Okay, this is what my wrap looks like. Can you see it? Okay, let's see how big I wrapped. Not very big. Alright, so here's the tip of my rope. I wrapped the whole thing. There's a little piece showing. Alright, so take your thumb, bend it over. I usually put my fingernail right there. Hold on to it. And if you can't do this with your fingers, you can take a piece of styrofoam and a whole bunch of pins. It might help you if your fingers aren't that good. Alright, so I put one pin in it, and it usually holds pretty good. Alright, straight stitch. Let me move my camera, or shall I say my phone. Let me try to zoom in for you. The light on the sewing machine is yellow, so. Okay, I got a jean needle, and I'm using serger thread. Take the pin out. I pick my foot up and I turn it just a little bit. Back stitch. Turn it. Turn it. Cut my threads. Hello, hello. Pepper keeper? A pepper keeper? What's that? Is it like a net bag or something? Pocket keeper? I don't know what I got a light glaring on my phone, so I can't see exactly what you wrote. Okay, this should be enough. Take it off and show it to you. I do like a star shape. It holds it nice and tight. There you go. You can see it now. And right here were the wider sections where your star, if you got a little wiggle room like that, I like to start zigzagging right there, just to make it nice and tight. You want a nice firm bowl. I do anyway. All right, put on zigzag. Now the zigzag is different on every sewing machine. Just make sure your needle's going in the middle of your ropes that you're sewing together. So I'm using an older Kenmore right now. And I got my stitches a little bit bigger than what I want. So I started this at about the size of a quarter. So I think I'm going to start tilting it. Put your finger under here. Don't tip it all the way up. Just put your finger right here and start your curve. Yeah, I don't know if there's a little heart on the video, but you can send a little Christmas gift if you want. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to start tilting it up higher. I hope y'all can see. Here, I'm gonna turn my sewing machine a little bit. Alright, so I'm lifting this part up higher as I go around. This size is good for putting rings or earrings, or maybe your little clips like this. You could put those in the bowls this size. You can also make it into a pincushion. I don't know if y'all remember that little purple bowl I made. I made like a little pillow to stick in it. So you could put pins in it, or you could take the pillow out and put your little bobbins in the bottom. I'm looking at the bowl to see if it wants anything more to it, like some crisscrossing with some thread, or I don't know. We'll see. Alright, looks like I need to wrap it one more time or two. Anyway, I'm going to show it to you. Unzoom you here so you can see. Let me unzoom you. Okay. It's fitting in my hand. It's a little bit bigger than the one I was showing earlier. There's my zigzags. You see how it's going in the middle? Right here and right there. See how the stitches are hitting almost in the middle? It helps your bowl to be, I'm thumping it. It makes it nice and stiff. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it some more. Give me some more fabric. Where was I cutting it from? Here it is. So this was a fat quarter. So I'm just cutting, I think it's about a 1/2 inch. It's the size of your finger. See, that's how big I cut my strips. And this one's smaller yet, but it'll wrap. Don't worry about it. The fabric moved on me. What in the world? Where'd it go? There it is. All right, so I'm going to wrap some more to it. I want it to be a little bit taller. All right. So I'm going completely over my last wrap. I'm going to flip that up, hold it, and then I'm going to bring it over, and I'm going to tuck it under, and I'm going to roll it over it and hold it. How many likes we got? We got 13 people. We got 5 likes. Hello. Long time no see. I think I was on a couple weeks ago. Hope everybody's getting ready for a nice holiday. Has everybody decorated a Christmas tree? Are you going to decorate Christmas tree? Or are you going to do something completely different? Has anybody made those Christmas tree jelly roll rugs? Have you seen those? Those are cute. I'm thinking about making one, not with rope, with the jelly roll. I happened to score on some of that, I think it was 2-inch batting in a roll at the thrift store. It was a whole $4. So you know that's a good deal. Because they're what, $26? So I got it for $4 whole bucks. And it's brand new, still in the package. I was like, oh yes, I've been wanting to do that. But I was trying to think of something else I could use for batting. I was thinking about, those little cheap throws, those little blankets. They're really thin. I was thinking about cutting up one of them, but I don't have to now. I can make probably 2 rugs out of that batting that I got. That was a score. It's not cotton batting, it's that the poly. But it's gonna be a rug, so you don't want to spend that kind of money on a rug to make a jelly roll. I think it's thicker too. The cotton is. Yeah, cotton batting's expensive. All right, put my clip on. Get off my needle. All right, here we go. Gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm reading. Hi, Joanne. Hold your glasses. Oh, okay, that size, the oval. That's good. You made with the sunglasses. Oh, yeah, the one I did with sunglasses. Yeah, I sold that one. I had some fabric that had those sunglasses on it. Yeah, somebody embroidered sunglasses I saw in a group. Did you post that on Facebook? I think you did. Somebody did. think I put a like or commented on it. Was that you? See, everybody's name's different on Facebook or on here. I can't remember. Uh-oh, did I just go off track? No. So I have this one bobbin. It's a little oddball. And I keep getting it confused. This is for Kenmore. But this one right here makes the whole bobbin case pop out. And I don't know what's different about it. They look the same. They're the same around. And they're the same this way. They look the same right here. But this one right here makes the whole bobbin case pop out. So I gotta, I don't know, throw it away or tie a string around it so I know which one it is. Alright, is this how long I want this thing? Let me look at it. Let's see. It kind of looks like a blue gray and a tan cream color. So I want to add something to it. It just needs something. It's too plain Jane for me. Plain Jane. Let's see. I could probably do 4 more rows. It's gonna make it go outward further. Let me look. Yeah, it's gonna make it go outward further. What do I want to do to this one? I'm looking to see what I got close to me. I wonder what rose gold would look like on it. So I have some rose gold cord. I could put it in there, or I can do a crisscross. I think I want to do a crisscross. What y'all think? Should I do crisscross or a wrap? Ooh, a wrap would be cute too. Alright, so I'm going to do one more. So I just cut some. Isn't it pretty? It's a rose gold metallic. I got a hair. My hair's so long right now. I almost want to cut it. I'll cut one more strip. And I think I'm going to do a wrap spacing it. Alright, put that fat quarter over there. It's probably a half a fat quarter now. Okay, I'm going to wrap some more. Just so I can do a crisscross or a wrap with that little cord. Got to make it fancy. It's too plain Jane. I was thinking about sewing some little tiny buttons or something around it. That's what I was thinking anyway. Thinking, tinking. I hope I ain't missed anybody's comment, but hang on, I'll look again. Alright, so let me measure, see where I'm at. Okay, I think it's going to take the whole wrapping. Put a clip in it. Okay, right here. So I'm just measuring. You don't know how I measure. Yep, it's going to take the whole thing. The whole strip. Because I'm probably going to put my little loop on it. Alright, so now I'm going to use this gold, rose gold. Get it right, get it right. It's one of them. Alright, so I'm going to stick it all the way to the, as far as I can get in there. Then I hold this part and I'll wrap over it just to secure it. And then I'll hold on to it, wrap over it, hold on to it. And it'll hold down. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap it, spacing it apart. Try to keep the same distance. I think I've pulled out too much of this. It's alright, I'll use it on another project. Come here, come here. Oh, we got a mess. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, these little bowls are cute. So if you go to markets or whatever, people tend to like to buy smaller items. And then you get the little kids that like to be able to buy stuff, either for themselves or for a present for mommy. Uh-oh. I am dropping it. It's not staying on my table. I got my arm resting on the sewing machine. So this sewing machine I bought, or I didn't buy this one, a girlfriend gave it to me. And it didn't have this part to it. And then all of a sudden, the door on the bobbin thing don't want to stay shut no more. I thought about putting a magnet on it, but the magnet don't stick to that part. It only sticks to the plate. I was like, gee, I thought it was metal. It's probably that, what do you call that metal? Pot metal or alloy. It's kind of heavy sewing machine, but it's not super heavy. It's an older Kenmore 10 stitch. So I got 10 whole stitches on here. Nothing too fancy, but alright, so I'm putting my clip on top of where my last wrap was. Alright, let's see what it's gonna look like. Here we go. No, come on, you gotta go under the foot. There you go. Here we go. Now holding your rope up close helps get a nice firm bolt too. just got something in my eye. Ba-da-bum. Got my strings. And I'm going to stop right here where the end of this part where I wrapped. And I'm going to unwrap some of this to about right here and rewrap it because I'm going to cut the string or the rope. And then I'm going to cut some of that filler out. Alright, so I got a little bit of rope left. I'll probably make a bracelet with it. Uh-oh. Bracelet or some more earrings. Something. Alright, here we go. Cut some of that filler out. And then I pull it back out. This just helps your ending of your rope to be nice and flat. I'll cut the string. Cut that off. I don't need that. Alright, which way was I wrapping this? Okay, it goes that way. Can I poke somebody's eye out over there? Hope I ain't poking nobody's eye out. Alright, so I'm going to try to tuck this under here just to get a somewhat knot. There we go. Just to hold it in place. And this I could probably use on a coaster or whatever. I usually keep stuff like that. Alright. Flip it in the hole. Get rid of some of this. Hurry up, Laurel. Alright, stick it in there. That piece there, we'll just poke it in there. Lay down, get yourself in there, be nice and pretty. Okay. Now let's hold it in place. Some of my string is starting to move a little bit. What happened? Why'd you move like that? Get back there. Alright, now we got it under control. Just gotta talk to it. Alright, so I'm gonna take and squish it. Tiny. Tiny, tiny. And I think that's good. Maybe. Everything's yellow. Let me turn the light up on that. Maybe that'll help. So I got my overhead light too. It's probably yellowy color. Not too bad. Cut that off. There we go. We got that one. Let me measure it. Let me look at some comments. Well, thank you, Anne. I'm reading the comments. You love the trim? Yeah, that might work with the magnet. Maybe. I'll have to glue it. Let's see, just a little something like that. Just it makes it, I don't know, fancy. Don't know the word for that. That's the bottom. All right, so let me measure the bottom. I said it was probably size of a quarter, but we had to tip it. It's almost 2 inches, the circle I started with. And, well, it's right at 4 1/4. And let's see how deep it is. 2 inches. It's a nice size. They're about the same size. Look at there. So I made this one today. This is batik fabric. This is batik fabric, but it's like a blue gray color. I thought I got that piece. And then it's got like a tan khaki color. It's different. But both of them are batik fabric. And then I put the sparkly around it. Aren't they cute? These two nest together perfect. And then this little tiny one. That's the difference in size. This one here is almost 2 inches. It's right before. It's right at 1 1/2. And 2 inches. And this one is 3 1/4. It's cute. Cute, cute. So ta-da. Yeah, I thought this was going to be prettier than that. See? But this is the batik fabric that I used. But you could take, here, let me see if I can grab it. All right, this is my hot mess. These are my needles and bobbins. That was beeswax. So you can make a little pillow. Y'all remember me doing this one? But you can put your bobbins in the bottom. I think I got this rope at Walmart. Anyway, what the heck is all this? Oh, that's that beeswax. But make your little pillow. Put it on top. And just keep your goodies in the bottom. And use your pin cushions. But this one I used that nylon rope from the Wally World. I think that's where I got this purple one. But yeah, just make you a little pillow to put your pins in, and then you can put your goodies in the bottom. And these I usually just stick on top. Cool, huh? But you could do that to this. Make a little pillow, stuff it, and make your little pin cushion. That ain't where I had it. All kinds of stuff you can do with these little bowls. Put your rings in them. Your earbuds, hearing aids. What you say? This will be probably good for your hearing aids. Put on your little nightstand. Yeah, when you do these little small bowls, especially like this one, be careful because your fingers can get really close to the needle. And you don't want to do that. Yeah, this one I did that. I don't like this part. I put that gold in the bottom. I don't think I like that one. I might take it apart. Well, this part out. Okay, you guys, I thought I'd pop on as soon as I was doing something. Ain't seen you in a while. Let's see. What y'all say? Say hi. Hi, Susan. Sue. The purple's your favorite? What, this one? This one's like purple and pink and turquoise. This one is dark blue. It looks purple. It's dark, dark blue. The light makes it look purple. This one's purple, but it looks pink in here. See the difference? Oh, hey, now it looks blue. It's like a midnight blue. The light makes it look purple. But yeah, I don't know. Does it need something better than this? Oh, somebody might be looking for this color. You never know. People like different things, but can you see my stitches? It looks purple to you. It's because of the lights. But it's a dark midnight blue. Let me see, do I still have that fabric in here? I think I took it in the room. But yeah, it's dark. It is a dark purple. I mean blue. Got me saying purple now. Alright, y'all. What was that? Okie doke. So I'm gonna say good evening. Y'all be safe this coming holiday. This batik's really stiff. Alright, love y'all. It's good to see y'all. Learn the embroidery on them. I would be scared to mess my embroidery machine up. I already messed it up. Alright, love you guys. Bye. I don't know how to get out of here. They changed stuff. There it is. Bye, y'all.